Used to, my OCD got the best of me. When I seen something I didn't like, I couldn't leave it alone until it was done. But anymore, arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis is creeping up there. I think it's almost like a 65-45, 45% rheumatoid arthritis, 65% OCD. Some days it's switched around, but had little crumbles all over the cement. I was dying to see how smooth it looked underwards. You know, I knew it wouldn't be smooth because we just brushed it. But I come out here and got my shop broom and swept it off, and even though it's just right around 80 degrees or whatever, I'm sweating. My muscles are extremely sore, and I'm already out of gas just from sweeping this off twice. So, but and my muscles in my all through my legs, thighs to calves, front and back, sides, inside out, have been spasming up ever since yesterday, right before we quit this. I've been having to take muscle relaxers every about 4 hours. I usually, for the most part, only take them at bedtime because my leg cramps were worse at bed for some time when I laid down. Pinch whatever nerve it is in my back that's getting pinched, making the muscles in my left leg spasm up. But all this activity over the last week and a half or so flared up, and it's got my muscles overexerted. But this end out here is drier because the sunlight comes down. That big old pin oak tree there blocks it. So from this time of year, I'm going to say from about probably 1 p.m. or so till sunset, the sun's behind that big old pin oak tree and block it. That whole backside right there and this end was one mix, and it was quite a bit drier than this last mix. We run out, and I had to order. They said it might take about a yard, so I went ahead and ordered 2 more just to be safe. And it was a little wetter, so the combination of no sunlight and being a wetter mix, this end is a little wetter. Therefore, it's not drying as much. That's why it's darker. That end up there is starting to dry out. But what was left over, that was probably, I'm going to say, a little less than half a yard there. I didn't have any place else to use it, and his chutes weren't long enough to reach over there. I was going to pour it all over the top of that part where the rocks are by that culvert. So what was left over, we just dumped over them rocks that the county put on there, because I don't think you can see it. A whole bunch of them are already washed down the ditch there and even the way up there. So anyway, just got through taking my daughter and her friend back to their house. They're spending the night at her house tonight, so just got back home and got out here to do this. So now that I'm all sweaty, I need a bath again, and I'm probably going to go inside, watch TV, and drink 2 or 3 beers. And I say that literally when I say 2 or 3. I know when I was 20, when I said I was going to drink some beer, that meant anywhere from 30 to 40 cans of beer within a 2 or 3 hour period, mind you. Thank God for my wife. Meeting her changed my life, and she didn't ask me to, automatically quit drinking without her asking me. She just filled that void in my life, so it's another reason I guess God sent her to me, because good Lord only knows how it would have turned out if I wouldn't have met her. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, we went out drinking now and then, and yeah, sometimes we did get drunk, but I wasn't the alcoholic I had become in 3 or 4 years' time before I met her. So, yep, there it is. Enough rambling. I always talk too much. Thanks for watching.